We've all been there, staring at a menu filled with unfamiliar dishes, or struggling to communicate a dietary restriction with a server. Fear not, fellow food enthusiasts, because those restaurant woes are about to vanish. Welcome back to the MA English channel. Feeling a little rusty on your restaurant vocabulary? No worries, this video will equip you with all the essential phrases you need to order with confidence, ask questions with ease, and navigate your dining experience with complete comfort. Before we start with the 50 most important and famous phrases used in restaurants, what do you think of dismantling all the vocabulary related to the restaurant and getting to know them first? Let's do it now. Firstly, the people behind the scenes, servers, waiters, waitresses. These friendly folks are the backbone of the dining experience. They'll greet you, take your order, deliver your food and drinks, and answer any questions you might have. Busser. They work tirelessly behind the scenes, clearing dirty dishes and keeping the dining room tidy. Host, hostess, the first point of contact at the restaurant. They'll greet you, seat you, and manage the waiting list. They might also be responsible for taking reservations. Chef, the mastermind behind the menu. Chefs oversee the kitchen, create dishes, and ensure everything tastes fantastic. Cashier, they handle your bill and payment processing. In some restaurants, your server might also take care of the bill. Setting the stage, tables and chairs. These are the heart of the dining area, where you'll sit and enjoy your meal. Tables come in various shapes and sizes, from intimate two-tops to communal tables for larger groups. Chairs can be comfortable booths, sleek stools at a bar counter, or classic dining chairs. Ambience. This refers to the overall atmosphere of the restaurant. Is it elegant and upscale, or casual and family-friendly? The lighting, music, and decor all contribute to the ambience. Decor. The visual elements that create the restaurant's unique style. Think paintings, artwork, lighting fixtures, table settings, and even the architecture of the building itself. A feast for the eyes and the stomach. Menu. This is your guide to culinary adventures. It lists all the food and drink options offered by the restaurant. Menus can be categorized by course appetizers, main courses, desserts, or include everything together. Appetizers is starters. These are smaller dishes served before the main course, meant to whet your appetite. They can be anything from light salads to savory bites. Main courses, entrees, the star of the show. This is the main dish of your meal, typically more substantial than appetizers. Side dishes. These complement the main course and might include vegetables, rice, pasta, or potatoes. Desserts. The sweet finale to your meal. Restaurants offer a variety of desserts, from cakes and pies to ice cream and puddings. Beverages. Quench your thirst with a wide variety of drinks, including water, soft drinks, juices, coffee, tea. Let's order. Passenger order. Once you've chosen your food and drinks from the menu, you can signal your server to take your order. A polite way to get their attention is with a simple "excuse me." The bill. After you've finished your meal, you can request the bill by telling your server, "Could you bring the bill, please?" Tipping. In some cultures, tipping is a way to show appreciation for good service. The standard tipping etiquette varies depending on location. Beyond the basics, restrooms. These are the designated facilities for washing hands and using the toilet. Wi-Fi. Many restaurants offer Wi-Fi access for their customers to stay connected. Takeout, to go. If you have leftovers or would prefer to enjoy your meal at home, you can ask for takeout packaging. Remember, reservations. For popular restaurants or special occasions, consider making a reservation in advance to secure a table. Dress code. Some restaurants might have a dress code, so check beforehand if you're unsure. Enjoy yourself. Dining out is a fun and social experience. Relax, unwind, and enjoy the delicious food and company. So there you have it. You're now equipped with all the essential restaurant vocabulary and knowledge. to navigate your next dining adventure with confidence. Remember, practice makes perfect. So don't be afraid to ask questions and explore new culinary experiences. Happy eating! Now let's start with the most important common sentences and phrases in restaurants, which you have certainly heard before. But before that, I want to remind you to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Let's go. Getting seated. The first step is letting the restaurant know you're there. A polite way to ask for a table is to say, "May I see a menu, please?" This lets the host know you'd like to be seated. If you have a group, you can tell them the number of people in your party. "Can I get a table for number people?" Do you have a little one with you? You can inquire about chairs with, "Do you have a chair available?" Reservations. Made a reservation in advance? Perfect. You can inform the host, "We have a reservation under the name." Sometimes restaurants might have a wait list if all the tables are full. You can ask, "Do you have a wait list?" They'll let you know if you can add your name to the list and estimate the wait time with. How long is the wait time? Setting preferences. Do you prefer a booth for a more private dining experience? You can ask, "Can we sit at a booth, please?" On a nice day, you might enjoy outdoor seating. Just ask, "Could we have a table on the patio?" The host will typically seat you, but it's good to double check if the table is suitable for your group size. You can politely confirm, "Is this table for number people?" If you need a little more time to browse the menu and decide what to tempt your taste buds with, that's no problem. Just let your server know, "We'd like a few more minutes, please." Ordering food and drinks. Now for the exciting part, ordering. Once you've settled on a dish that sounds delicious, you can tell your server, "I'd like the dish name, please." Many dishes come with a choice of side options. If you'd like fries with your burger, for example, you could say, "I'll have the dish name with side option." Feeling thirsty? You can order a drink by saying, "Can I get drink to drink?" Perhaps plain water isn't quite what you're craving. No problem. Just ask for, "May I have some water with lemon, please?" Additional requests and appreciation. During the meal, you might need something extra, like another napkin. A simple, "Could I have another napkin, please?" will do the trick. Enjoying your meal, let the server know. A genuine "Everything looks delicious," or "This is delicious, thank you," shows your appreciation for the food and service. Need another glass of water to quench your thirst? You can politely request, "May I have another glass of water, please?" Perhaps the bread basket is looking a little empty. No worries. You can politely ask your server, "Can we get some more bread?" Leaving the restaurant. Finally, when it's time to leave and you're ready to settle the bill, express your gratitude for the service with a simple, "Thank you for the service." This small gesture goes a long way. We've covered the basics, and now you're ready to navigate restaurants with more confidence. Let's explore some intermediate phrases that will make you feel like a seasoned diner. Expanding your options. Feeling indecisive? Don't be afraid to ask your server for recommendations. A simple, "Can I get a recommendation for a vegetarian dish?" can help you discover hidden gems on the menu. Curious what everyone's raving about? You can ask, "What's the most popular dish here?" This can be a great way to try something new and delicious. Understanding the menu. Sometimes, menu descriptions might not mention everything that comes with a dish. You can clarify this by asking, "What does the dish name come with?" This way, you'll know if you need to order sides separately. Do you love the main course, but not a big fan of the dressing? No problem. You can request, "Can I get this dressing on the side, please?" This gives you more control over your meal. Making polite requests. Perhaps you forgot to ask for a straw with your drink. A simple, "May I have a straw for my drink, please?" will get you what you need. Maybe the food is a little saltier than you prefer. Don't hesitate to politely let your server know, "The food is a bit salty for my taste." They might be able to offer a solution, addressing concerns. "Oh, Your steak arrived a little more done than you requested. No worries. Just politely inform your server, I'm afraid my steak is a little overcooked. They'll be happy to address the issue. Settling the bill. Dining with friends. Splitting the bill is a common practice. You can inform your server, we'd like to split the bill, please. Ready to pay and head out. You can ask, could you bring the bill, please? Most restaurants accept credit cards as a convenient payment method. You can confirm this and ask to pay with a card by saying, can I pay with credit card? Feeling generous and want to leave a tip for the excellent service? Great. You can tell your server, can I add a tip of amount to the bill? If the bill amount covers your meal exactly, and you don't need change back, you can simply say, keep the change, expressing appreciation. Leaving the restaurant, don't forget to express your gratitude for the enjoyable experience. A sincere, we had a wonderful meal, lets the staff know you appreciate their hard work. Thinking about coming back soon, let them know. You can say, we'll definitely be back again soon. Additional needs, nature calls. If you need to use the restroom, you can politely ask your server, excuse me, where is the restroom? Many restaurants offer Wi-Fi for their customers. You can inquire about Wi-Fi availability with, do you have Wi-Fi available? Did you overestimate your appetite and have some leftovers? No problem. You can ask your server, can I take my leftovers to go, please? They'll be happy to pack them up for you. Ending on a positive note, leaving the restaurant with a positive impression is always a good idea. You can conclude your dining experience with a warm, thank you for a lovely evening. This shows your appreciation for the service and ambience. Now we're taking your restaurant dining skills to the next level with some advanced vocabulary. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more tips and tricks. Catering to dietary needs. Do you have gluten sensitivities or celiac disease? No problem. You can politely inquire about gluten-free options with, I'd like to ask about the gluten-free options, please. This helps you make informed choices and enjoy your meal safely. Following a dairy-free diet, let your server know about your allergy and ask for recommendations with, I have a dairy allergy. Can you recommend something safe? They'll be happy to guide you towards suitable dishes. Customizing your order. Feeling adventurous. You can request a specific cooking preference for your dish. For example, if you prefer your steak well done, you can say, could I have this cooked well done, please? Looking for a meat-free alternative, you can ask, do you offer a vegetarian alternative? This opens up possibilities for delicious plant-based options. Addressing issues, oh, something might be wrong with your order. Perhaps there's an ingredient you can't tolerate. Politely explain the situation and request a replacement with, could you please take this back? I'm afraid I can't eat it. Be clear and concise about the issue. Planning another round of drinks for the table. Assuming you've already ordered drinks previously, you can efficiently request more with, can I have another round of drinks for the table? All right, everyone. That's a wrap on our restaurant vocabulary adventure. We've explored everything from the friendly faces who serve you to the delicious dishes that tantalize your taste buds. I hope this video equips you to feel confident and comfortable on your next restaurant visit. Remember, the key is to relax, have fun, and most importantly, enjoy the delicious food. If you found this video helpful, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more fun and informative content coming your way. Thanks for joining me, and happy dining.